take them off, that's when I'll switch over the injectors.
Good morning, everybody. It's currently 8 o'clock in the morning. I got a big day ahead of me. I'm going to wash all my blankets and bed sheets. Got to fold all my laundry. But I got to take all that to the laundromat because I'm not trying to mess up my washer and dryer. So I got a meeting at 10 o'clock. I need to make a phone call meeting at 10. So I'm trying to get the gasket set on the car today, so then I'll be ready for my work week. When I start work tomorrow will technically be my actually first day on the floor. So I'll be doing a little video of the valve cover, doing all the gaskets. So then after that, then I got to go to the phone call, and then after the phone call meeting, I'll be going to a place called Johnny Walker, I think it's called. Skis hit me up, told me about it. He said that they got bomb ass food. So I'm gonna go there instead of going to the spot my dad wanted me to go to. So I went on their Instagram. The shrimp fried rice looks really good, so I'm pretty sure my dad will be very happy with it. So I'll head over there today, drop it off. Then from there, go to the laundromat or get quarters, and then go to the laundromat, wash my bed sheets, pillowcases, and everything. And so at least I have a clean bed ready for the week. And coffee is ready. So let's make this coffee, and I'll see you guys outside. Alright, so that was a fail. I set my GoPro for a time lapse, screwed it all up. I got the valve cover off, clean. These gaskets were done. There's so much oil built up in there as well. Everything looks really healthy. New belt done by Auto Up Garage. Everything looks good in there. This hose was a little bit hard to get off because I was just too scared to scratch the valve cover work Randy did. So it's wrinkled black. These gaskets are done. Look at that. Super hard and crusty. These ones are just pieces. They just came off there rock hard. This gasket is actually still good. So I'm still going to use a new one. I'll keep this one for backup as always though. And yeah, everything is just like it's rock hard and real brittle. So swapping all those out. I cleaned up all these spots, wipe down all the oil anywhere that I'm trying to keep clean. The bottom of the valve cover is nice and clean, or in the areas I need it to be. So yeah, we are set to go. Damn, I really wish I was showing you guys the process, because it is 4 acorn nuts, 10 millimeters. So it's basically just 1, 2, 3, 4. Use a flathead, and I just pop each little area on the corners little by little, and then it pops right off easily. Just make sure you take off this line or this hose, so then you're not struggling with it. And of course, take off the spark plugs. I just throw them in the back. But yeah, so let's put everything back together, and then get the valve cover on and bolt it down, and we will be good to go to run errands and take care of business. All 4 of these need to go here, and then the 4 that go on the bottom in here, and of course the gasket, which they both feel the same still. So it's cool. Towel. Reputting the Honda Bond and not the whole thing, but certain areas just to seal it. And even though I don't need it, I can just put this on without it, but safety precaution. It's a really nice day today. Good weekend. I got some wetness going on in the back of the valve cover. Maybe there. These rings, you can see they will go in here like so. I see people use like a rubber melon, pat it in, but I just put it in by my hands. Because once it's on and bolted down, it's going to pinch it. Damn, these are so much better than the ones I just pulled out. Crazy. So that explains the leakage. And I had the same issue on my EF sedan. That was my first Honda I ever purchased. And I thought the motor was messed up, so I ended up selling the car. Not realizing I could have just replaced this, because the EF sedan was actually my favorite four-door Honda until I learned about this car. Alright, so we got that Honda Bond tab. He said it's okay to poke a hole here, so I'm not damaging his stuff. So I'm gonna poke a hole here, squeeze it out, and just use my finger. If I could see all these flat points, I'm gonna put a little bit here. Valve cover on now, and then both of these on last just because the valve cover sitting on top. But very easy. Close up. So just like so. And let's put it on. Alright, for the final test, start it up and check for leaks. And we'll see how we're doing. I still gotta do I believe Randy says it's a valve lash. So, because I had the timing water pump done by him, he said I have to do that. So, that's probably why it's kind of has that misfire sound. But so far we are good, no leaks. Nice thing is nice and tight. If anything, I just hand tied everything, so I don't want to do it ridiculously tight either. Oops, didn't like my 10. Yeah, we're good. We'll check for leaks. I never changed this O-ring, but it's not leaking that I think. So we'll see how that works. But I've been getting leaking on this side, so I don't know if it's can't be the power steering because the fluid never changed. So I'm just hoping the water pump is not leaking because I can't tell if it's what's it called, coolant or oil or what. So I don't know if it's coolant mixing with oil that's already on the block, and then it just strips it off. But we'll see. Like I said, I want to get a cold air or a short ram intake so I can put this back. I need to get a slim fan, so push this in so I can put everything back here and have this open just for the regular AEM short ram for this D series, because I do have the DC carb legal header for this car. But like I said, I'm not racing this car out. This is this motor is good old reliable daily, but I just want to put those on just for fun. That's not a priority. So all new belts, thanks to Auto Garage. But yeah, so thank you to Skis for helping me, or telling me how to remember how to do a valve cover gasket with changing the gaskets, which is very easy. So I'll do a little walkthrough again. It's remove your spark plugs, put them to the side, pop this hose out, take these out one by one, of course. Don't lose the acorns. Put them to the side because they are like $1, $2 or something each at the hardware store, which is ridiculous. And then you just pry up little by little with a flathead and then pop the valve cover out. Now I could have sworn I saw smoke, unless I'm tripping. So, oh no, that's my breath. It's just cold outside. Oh god, okay, I scared myself. So we'll check the back of the valve cover. Yeah, we are good. Hell yeah, guys. And there we have it. So, simple $40 gasket kit set. Will do it yourself and save hundreds. Because you know somebody's going to charge you a lot of money to do something like that, even though it's literally, it took me what, 15 minutes at the top, at tops, doing it. The rest of the time is just setting up tools, table, and camera angles. That's it. So, and the camera angles I set up, I thought I was recording, but it was actually just taking a picture. I should have just looked at the red dot and see if it was blinking. So, my bad. So hopefully this video helped you guys on how to change a valve cover gasket, plus if you're getting spark oil into your spark plugs. So not a lot of videos online about the D15b7, just because it's a non-VTEC, it's just a gas saving engine, which I use it for because I commute a lot. So yeah, so like I said, once everything gets going, I will be making sure that engine is 100% before I take it back out, place it in the other Civic, and get that Civic running to sell. So like I said, I don't like to sell anything that's not running correctly because that's bad karma, and I'll probably not make a profit on this at all, but at least I know I'm trying to do something good for somebody that needs a vehicle and needs a commuter, because the van is technically my commuter. That's what I like to drive to work and, grocery shopping around town, just because it's great on gas for a V6 and it has all the room and it's easy to get in and out. So yeah, just want to say thank you guys for watching. and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Hopefully this helped out a lot of people that have this engine that need to have it maintenance. So, alright guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thank you for watching the video. And if you like the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And share on Facebook.